Dedicated to the great outdoors, it's Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton. Southern Woods and Waters is brought to you by Gander Mountain, Greenform Construction, the Burns Insurance Group, Cunningham Buick GMC, Nashville Marine, America's Motorsports, and now here's Hugh.
All right, welcome everyone to this Thursday night's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. And boy, if I got a great surprise for you tonight. I've got a great show lined up for you. First of all, didn't even know these guys existed. I really didn't. And they're in our own backyard. These boys are right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Didn't even know it. They got some of the best hunting products that we need to be using. And if you're an avid deer hunter like myself and you're always trying to get one up on the game, this is the way you can do it. Let's widen out and introduce my guest to you tonight. I have with me James Jones. James with Snyper Products.
Yes, sir.
Snyper Hunting Products.
Yes, sir.
Right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
And you've been here since January?
Yeah, we started the company in January. We've been doing a lot of product testing long before that, and we got everything like we wanted, and it's been a success.
I'm going to tell you something. Now, I can tell just by talking to you before the show, you're an avid hunter. You're eat up with it just like I am.
Oh, yeah.
and you know, we could carry on conversation for 6 or 7 hours. But you invested into helping other hunters.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like you found some great ways to do it. And now, you've got a website. I want to introduce everybody to the website. Tell us what that website address is.
www.sniperhuntingproducts.com.
Sniper, and that's S-N-Y-P-E-R, ladies and gentlemen. Sniperhuntingproducts.com. Go to there, and it is a great website too, by the way.
Thank you.
Easy to maneuver through, easy to go through. But you make blinds, which is what everybody's seeing on TV tonight, and this is a neat blind.
It's not your average blind.
No, and it's something you can carry like I thought when you first brought it out, it was a set of those poles that hold your gun, you know, your gun setting poles, and it was no bigger than that.
Yeah.
And then it folds out.
Weighs less than 5 pounds, and you can pack it for miles. That's great.
But it's a great little blind. It's got, you can sit up beside a tree and put this around you, and you're virtually invisible.
Yes, sir.
Deer hunting, turkey hunting, all kinds of squirrel hunting. A lot of people don't think squirrels can see you, but they can see you. I promise. But just a great hunting aspect. Now, did you start off with the blinds?
Well, we started off with the trail cameras, and we knew we wanted something else to go along with it. So we started doing developing blinds, and after a long process of trial and error, we finally found what was. We made the blind the way we'd want it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a question. You and I are big fellas. I mean, is it room for you and I to get in there and move around? And
we've had 10 people inside of one before.
Get out of here. No, now that would be
not hunting, but just
10 people standing there. That's like, how did you used to pack? You remember in the school, y'all probably didn't. We used to pack Volkswagens, but see how many people would get in there. But you know, a blind now that it can hold 10 people, not hunting, but just holding people. 3 to 4
comfortably hunting.
Well, see, that I like that because you like to film hunts, and I do too. And once you put a tripod out, that takes a lot of room right there.
Sir.
But your blind's easy enough. You can hold that out. You can have an actual camera person and the hunter in the same blind.
We've actually ran 2 cameramen in a blind with a disabled hunter and a wheelchair, and had plenty of room for everybody. And the hunter was able to make a successful shot on turkey, and it was really good. That
is awesome. Now. The blinds, because I want to touch on them first, because I really want to get in depth with you on the trail cameras, and we got a call-in session, so anybody might have some questions for you. I want to be able to do that. The blinds, how tall are they?
They're we have 2 different models. We have our hide model is 65 inches tall, 68 inches hub to hub. Our new blind that we're coming out with first of next year, it's going to be 72 inches tall and 77 inches hub to hub.
So now these are the hubs. You pull them out and
Yes, sir.
they pop out, so you don't have all the bands and everything unraveling
No.
and all that. And you pop them out.
And all of my blinds have zipperless door systems. So when you're getting in the mornings,
You're not making any noise.
you're not making any noise whatsoever.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been there. I mean, I've been in those zippered blinds, and the birds were right there in the turkey woods, and you'd be surprised how long it takes you to unzip one.
Oh, yeah.
when he's right there. All right, so are they? But they're not Velcro.
No, you just got a main buckle into the hub, and then you have 4 clips, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, clip right on the fiberglass rods.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything on the inside of them that you want to talk about? It's just blacked out.
It's
inside?
blacked out inside. It's got the structure of the blind has buckles that you can actually undo once you're in the blind and get them out of the way to where you have more unobstructed shots.
Is it carbon fiber? I mean, is anything carbon?
It's all just fiberglass rods and
Fiberglass
600
rods.
denier material fabric, super thick. You can't mess
Water
them up.
resistant?
Yes, sir.
Because there's nothing worse than having one leak right above my head all the time. So these are, and I want to ask you, do you recommend somebody putting the weatherproofing spray on them after so many times?
Absolutely. Yeah, it helps. I mean, all blinds are going to wear and tear if you use them like we do.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna wear everything off, and they're treated from the factory. We treat them for UV. We treat them for weather. But it definitely helps to Scotch guard them,
And you
after a
recommend
while.
that? I do
Yes, sir.
too. I do mine. I mean, I spray the Scotch guard on there and try to keep them as best in good pliable position. But all right, blinds. Do you design chairs for them, or do you do any accessories for the blinds?
We don't do any accessories for the blinds. We just sell the blinds themselves. It's not something we've got into yet, but it's definitely
Any
a possibility.
retailers for the blinds, or is it all through the website?
We have several all across the United States and growing.
Who's local? Do you have anybody local? Right
Yeah, we've got B&H Archery out of Bowling Green.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Barron Outdoors out of Glasgow, Kentucky.
I know where they are. So anybody
several
in the
other-
Nashville area?
We have
I hate to put you on the
Yeah,
spot.
put me on the
I'm
spot.
sorry. I'm sorry. We'll look into it. But mainly you sell through the website, right?
yeah, mainly is website sales.
Okay.
And,
Are you looking for dealers?
yes, sir.
Always, huh? All right. We'll see if we can hook him up. I tell you what. Why don't we? You want to take a break? Yeah. Let's do that. Courtney, we're going to do our Facebook. We're asking you to please go to Southern Woods and Waters Facebook page, like us, share us, give us some comments. A lot of you are sending pictures. We got a lot of pictures tonight that came to us via Facebook, and so that's just becoming a big avenue for everybody to get messages to us. So we got some great pictures to show you tonight. So use us on Facebook, Southern Woods and Waters. Like us, share us, and tell your friends about us. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want to get into this, the cameras. That's the most important. These things actually hunt for you while you're sleeping. Be right back with more Southern Woods and Waters.